All right, so I'm gonna want you guys to check out this home here by Brightland Homes. This is one of their model homes, and I just love the design and layout of this house here. It's a single-story house, and we're gonna get and see it in a few moments, but we're also going to be taking a look at 2 of their inventory homes. So we're gonna be looking at 3 homes in total here. They've got about 11 different floor plans that they can build, ranging from about $350,000 and about 1,600 square feet, all the way up to just north of 2,600 square feet and into the mid $400,000 range. So they've got a pretty good selection of homes between those 11 floor plans that they can build. They've got also some really good incentives. It's a little bit of a teaser there. Unfortunately, those incentives probably will change by the time you guys see this video, but stick around to the end because I will be sharing those incentives with you. But this is, again, Brightland Homes, located in the Veranda community on the far west side of San Antonio, and we're about to go check on those homes in just a second. But if we haven't met yet, my name is Brock, and I specialize in selling new construction homes here in San Antonio and the surrounding areas. So if you have any questions about buying a new build house, moving to San Antonio, living in San Antonio, or if you just need some help finding the right house for you and your family, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I've got all my contact information down below, and I'd love to hear from you guys. So with that, let's get out of this spring sun and let's get into these houses and check them out. All right, so we made it out here to the second house. It's going to be the Wayfinder plan. It's gonna be this one right here, sitting on a corner lot. And this one is available as of right now. It is complete with construction. It's a massive house. It's got 2 stories, 2,663 square feet of living space. Inside, you're also gonna have 4 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms. There's some really nice tall ceilings. In fact, all the doors, just like this beautiful one right here that we just came through, 8-foot doors throughout, even this one right here, 8 foot. So overall, the house is going to feel very spacious. Of course, that's just your standard coat closet right here, right at the entrance. And then you've got a nice staircase leading up, and we'll go over that in just a moment and look. But I want to show you the downstairs here. You got some really nice colored flooring. Here's that half bath I mentioned. Honestly, not super exciting. It's just a normal half bathroom there. And then you do have what we want to call maybe a Harry Potter closet, because you've got plenty of storage under the stairs here in this house. But I love the color options that they did on this one. You'll see here on the cabinets in just a moment, but I want to show you this dining area first, kind of its own private area. But here is the kitchen. Here you're going to find 9-foot ceilings throughout. So it's a little bit shorter compared to the 20 or 25-foot ceilings that we saw in the entrance there, but I personally like this light color on the cabinets, and then it's got a nice quartz countertop as well. Again, this one is done with construction right now, so it is ready for a move-in at the time of me filming this video. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's going to be available by the time you get to see this video, but if you like this plan, we can always find it for you. Over here is where you're going to keep your refrigerator, maybe a little coffee bar, whatever you'd like to do on that area. But this is your pantry right here. So plenty of storage space for all the snacks, all the goodies, all the things that you could want in your house. And of course, that door is going to lead to the garage, but you do have a nice little area to hang coats, put your purses, bags, umbrellas, shoes, whatever you guys want to use that for. And then here is the laundry room as well. So right behind the kitchen, tucked back, you're not going to have to worry about, listening to that noise if you're in the bedroom trying to sleep. But this is the living room. It's got really tall ceilings. Couldn't tell you exactly how tall it is, but to put it in perspective, those doors right there, those are both 8-foot doorways. So hopefully that helps kind of give you a good judge of how massive and tall this space is. I personally really like it. It makes it feel very open and large and in charge, for lack of better words. But let's go check out the backyard real quick. All right, back inside, let's go into the primary bedroom. This is probably one of the places you're going to spend a lot of time in the house, and it is located here on the first floor. Got some windows up top there, really good amount of space. Perfect for that king size bed. You can fit plenty of dressers, nightstands, all the fun stuff in here. And still have plenty of room to move about without it feeling cramped. But here is, of course, the bathroom. You got your double vanity sinks. And the shower, yes. I like the tile that they did on here. Maybe not quite my favorite personally, but you do have a bench seat and a little window to let in some light. You might want to be cognizant of your neighbors. They might be able to peek in there, honestly. But overall, pretty good. Here's a little linen closet. And then private toilet, and then the closet itself. So plenty of space for all of the clothes, shoes, bags, purses. Because let's face it, fellas, we're not gonna have too much space in the closet. So while we're here, moving on over to the next area of the house, I just want to take some time. Thank you guys for watching the videos. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like the video. Give me that thumbs up button. And while you're there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so that you'll see the next homes that I throw out there on the channel. I'm trying to share all sorts of information from home tours to just information about living in San Antonio with you guys, because I want you guys to be well informed and make, some good decisions out there. That's what we're here for. But I think this space up here, I think you guys are gonna really like it. I personally was like thrown off by how massive this this space is gonna be that you're about to see, but we made it up here to the top floor, and just look at all of this space behind me. And I'm gonna flip this camera around so you can really see what I'm talking about, because honestly, I don't think it's going to do it much justice by just looking at it in camera. You really need to come feel it for yourself. You got a ton of space in this little loft game room area. You've got a couple bedrooms and a bathroom over there that we're gonna go check out in just a moment. And then the final bedroom and bathroom off to the right. But look over here, you can, you know, if you're throwing a party, you can kind of just look over and say hi to everyone. You know, throw some popcorn at everyone that's down there. But this is just a really cool space up here, I think. Especially if you have kids, you can kind of keep them separate from everything and out of the way. But that is one bedroom. Here is this bathroom. And then another bedroom here. So overall, I would say these bedrooms are probably a little bit small, on the smaller side, but they're still a good enough size, you know, where you can fit in some queen size bedrooms and furniture. I don't think it's gonna be quite as spacious as the primary bedroom downstairs, but that's okay. Kids' rooms don't need a ton of space, right? I know they get a lot of toys typically, a lot of stuff, but overall, I think this space is pretty magnificent. They've got a lot of good stuff. And then here is the final bathroom and tub. And so this is the door we just came in here, but this one goes directly into the bedroom that we're about to walk into. So, you know, guests can use that bathroom without having to walk into the bedroom here, but also whoever has this bedroom has sort of like a primary bath attached to it, even though they have to share it with some folks. I really like all the natural windows in this house as well. It really lets in a lot of light, especially on a sunny day like today. So really lets in that natural light without really having to use any electricity or anything. But yeah, that is this house here. Again, it is the Wayfinder, I believe is what it's called. I have to check the sheet when we get down there. But this builder, again, has some really good rates right now. They're offering some really good incentives comparative to the rest of the market. And I don't know how long these incentives are gonna be there, so I don't wanna share too much details, but I did see that they're offering interest rates down to 4.75%. And right now, the average interest rate across the United States is sitting somewhere in like the mid sixes. So pretty good drop, and the builder of course is paying for that. They're offering some incentives to help cover closing costs as well, and they're also doing price reductions on homes. So if this is something you like, please let me know, but we're gonna go on over to the next one right now. All right, so I forgot to mention it before we got to this next house, but that last one we saw, the Wayfinder, they actually have a couple of those available. They've got them priced at $449,990 and $444,990. I'm not sure exactly what the difference is between the two, why there's a little bit of a price difference, but it's honestly normal to see some differences in prices, you know, just between the homes. Sometimes they spec them out a little bit differently. But this house that we're at is probably gonna be our last one for today. Some of the other ones are just under construction, but this is a nice one here. It's got 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. It's all on one floor. It's got a nice game room as well, a nice open concept that we're going to see as well. But it is the Willow floor plan. Again, 4 beds, 3.5 bathrooms, and 2,483 square feet. So let's go check this one out. This one will be ready at the end of April in 2025. And so as you'll see, they've already got some landscaping in that looks really nice in my opinion. And this front door, don't worry, that thing's gonna change. This one is just a construction door. They will put a nice, beautiful door on it for you guys, so you don't have to worry about that one not looking as amazing as the other one. Now, I do love the tray ceilings here. Nice colored hardwood floors, well, maybe vinyl floors. But you got your first bedroom right up front, so you can peek out on your neighbors, see what they're doing, and everything like that. Decent sized closet. And then here it is from this angle as well. You do have 11-foot ceilings in this house. These are 8-foot doors again, just like the other one. So you've got some really good sized doors to put you into all the rooms if you need that much space. I don't think anyone's a giant, at least not yet. But you got dual vanity sinks, and this is actually a Jack and Jill, so that's another bedroom right there. But I want to show you the bathroom here. You got some nice tile, and I love the slate floors as well. So that's bedroom number 1, and the Jack and Jill bathroom. Bathroom. So walking on over, this is the other side of that Jack and Jill. This is bedroom number 2. Good sized rooms overall, in my opinion. I'm not gonna show you that closet. It's just like the one we just saw. Nothing different there. But I do wanna show you, of course, that open area that we're gonna get to in a minute. But here is another bathroom. Got the same tile. This is bedroom number 3. Again, that closet's just like the other ones. So I won't show you too much details for sake of time here. But let's get on to the good stuff. Those were the first 3 bedrooms, first 2 bathrooms. But I really want to share with you this kitchen and the open space, as well as the media room that you're gonna see there. So there's a little sneak peek behind me of the kitchen area, but let me get this thing flipped around so that you can see it. Because I love this kitchen. It's like, I thought the white was gonna be too much, like too, overly done between the cabinets, the countertops, and that fun stuff, but there is a nice deep sink there. I love the globe lights. Maybe not quite globe, but just looks really good. You do have gas appliances in this community. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but all of the stoves, water heater, all that stuff is going to be gas. So here's that open space that I was mentioning. And I just love it. Nice walk-in pantry. And then of course, here is that game room that you can use to watch all your movies, put a pool table, kids playroom, whatever you would like to use the space for. It's got a really good amount of space in it. And this right here is going to be the primary bedroom. We're gonna save that for last because I wanna show you the backyard first. And I just want you guys to wait just a tad bit. I mean, this one does have a pretty good sized patio for what it is. I mean, it's not very deep, but you can definitely fit a few chairs on here, little table for your coffee to sit on. And if you don't want a whole lot of maintenance, because let's face it, the Texas sun is brutal in the summer. This is not a very large yard to take care of, which can be nice in my opinion, especially since I'm the one who has to mow my yard, so. All right, and now, the moment you guys have been waiting for, the primary bedroom and bathroom. You got some really nice vaulted ceilings. Again, very tall in here. Really good amount of space for like a king size bed on that wall there, as well as your 2 nightstands. And then let's get into the bathroom here. So we're greeted by the bathtub, got a nice large shower there, and then you've got double vanity sinks that are separated, so you don't have to fight over the counter space. Each of you have your own counter space there to deal with. We're gonna get to that closet in just a minute, but I wanna show you this. Well, the rest of this. That, of course, nothing special. Here is the shower. I like the bench seat here. Plenty of storage space for all of your shampoos, conditioners, body soaps, whatever you guys need that for. Pretty good sized linen closet. And then check out this closet. If you have a lot of clothes, this closet's going to be for you. Look at it. You've got 3 rows of hanging space on either side. You've got the built-in storage cabinets there. And then you've got all of this extra space for hanging. So you have a lot of clothes, this closet would be perfect. All right, so that is going to do it for us out here in Veranda with Brightland Homes. Again, this is just a few of the floor plans that they offer. They really do have a good selection of floor plans of different sizes, 2-story, single-story, 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, whatever you guys need, they're going to have it. I just wanted to share these with you so that you had a pretty good understanding of, what they look like, because I don't think enough people are sharing Brightland Homes. I think they're a pretty good quality builder from what I've seen so far. I mean, they are kind of on the same level as like like maybe a Perry or Highland or even Coventry Homes. So if you're considering one of those builders, maybe Brightland is a good option. They don't have as many communities as some of those bigger, larger builders that I just mentioned, but they do have several homes available, and they are offering some fantastic incentives as well. So if you're looking to have a lower interest rate, right now they're buying interest rates down to 4.75%. That's going to change probably by the time you guys see this video, unfortunately. But to put it into perspective, right now you can get an interest rate somewhere in like the mid 6s to high 7%. So getting a 4.75 is really attractive. Of course, they're paying for that out of pocket. On top of that, they're offering some money towards closing costs, so that can really help reduce your out-of-pocket expense. And of course, you're just getting a brand new house with full warranty and all of the other benefits of owning a brand new construction home. So if you haven't already, please go ahead and make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so that you guys will be the first to know about another video and home tour I post, or just more information about living in San Antonio. I really appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this. And if you have any questions at all about moving to San Antonio, buying a new construction house, or if you would just like some assistance into buying a new build house, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I am here for you guys, and I want to be of help however that may look for you guys. So with that, thanks one last time. I hope you guys have an incredible day, and I can't wait to see you guys soon.